Storm Tracker meteorologist Grace Anello with 31 Triple Doppler.
So, Grace, you were talking about the radar blooms earlier.
Radar blooms.
It's pretty interesting the way it looks right now.
Yeah, so actually take a look at 31 Triple Doppler right now. That is a radar bloom that's on the Doppler. That's what George is talking about. So 10:14 p.m. What we're seeing there is actually the radar beam bending, and it happens at this time of night when we're staying especially warm or especially muggy. So what that's picking up on basically is the tops of trees and buildings. All that to say it's not raining in your neck of the woods, at least not right now. It will be tomorrow, but at the moment, if you're headed out and about to take the dog out one last time before bed, you're good to go. Now, temperature-wise, we're still feeling warm, and several of us still muggy. In Lawrenceburg, Tennessee, measuring 75 and feeling 75, but here in the Rocket City, measuring 79, feeling 83, and Muscle Shoals about the same there for you. So still warm and still muggy, hence the reason for those radar blooms, or as meteorologists call them, ground clutter. Now, 31 Skycam network is looking beautiful this evening. If we could see, well, we'd see a whole lot of cloud cover overhead, but even still, those beautiful city lights are shining through. We're not foggy, and conditions are calm and peaceful as we're getting ready to head to bed. Now, calm and peaceful, not exactly the two words I would use for tomorrow. If you're in green, which is most of us in North Alabama, you're in a level 1 out of 5 risk for severe weather on Sunday. If you're in yellow in southern Tennessee, you're in a level 2 out of 5 risk. Our biggest threats for tomorrow, yet again, damaging straight line wind. Where have we heard that one before? All right, so we're going to have a little bit of rain and storm coverage first thing. This is Sunday at 6 a.m. The vast majority of us will be dry. We'll have sporadic cloud cover, but one or two of us will wake up to a little bit of rain or some rumbles of thunder. Now that gets out of our way by the time we get done with that first cup of coffee in the morning, and then almost all of us have a dry afternoon. We'll have plenty of cloud cover, but we will be dry. Really, the kicker is it's all going to come in around dinner time in southern Tennessee and pushing into North Alabama. This is the system that could be severe. This continues to track south and east and make its way all across the I-65 corridor and into Sand Mountain through your dinner time and bedtime hours. Now, once the sun sets and the earth cools off just a little bit, we'll say goodbye to those storms, but we're going to keep some rain with us even as we head to bed. Now, I want to remind you, these are not overnight storms, but they're as we're heading to bed storms. So you need to be mindful of that at the end of your Sunday, and go ahead and download the Way31 Storm Tracker weather app to make sure you can get those updates regardless of what time of day you need them. The good news is at the turn of the night, conditions will be dry and we should all be able to sleep peacefully. So all in all, not a bad Sunday forecast. When you wake up, temperatures in the low 80s, are high in the mid 90s, feeling like the low 100s. We're not going to see exceptionally long periods of rain, but that dinner time to bedtime, that's when we could have the severe storms. So not bad throughout the day, but definitely something to note as we head later into the evening and something to be mindful of. We'll hang on to the mid 90s on Monday, but then a cold front moves through Monday night, moving temperatures to the mid 80s for our high on Tuesday and Wednesday. But take a look at this. By the time we get done with Monday and Tuesday, and a little bit of isolated rain there in the mornings, we're going to have nothing but sweet, sweet sunshine and temperatures sitting in the upper 80s and low 90s to close out the work week and even head into next weekend, which I, for one, am so excited for.
I am. I'm kind of over this feeling like the low 100s, though.
I know. What between the severe weather and then the low 100s, I mean, we need a break.
Breaking our butt right now.
We need a break. It's supposed to be August. August is historically the driest month of the year in Alabama.
It's not right now.
Not so this year.
Thanks, Grace.